Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be going over the difference between a student driver and an actual professional CDL driver. So if you're looking to get your CDL license, you're going to go through stages. You have to understand that. First stage is you're going to have to sign up with the school and become a student driver. You're going to have to go through that learning stage just like any other driver did before you. Before you're able to be perfect at something or professional, you got to go through the small stuff. So today we're going to show you the differences between a student driver and a professional driver. So first thing first is the trucks that you drive. So this is an old truck that we're keeping. Maybe one day we'll make a Driving Academy museum here. And this truck here is actually a student driver, one of our original student driver trucks. We no longer use this, but it is a cool truck. This truck was actually built in the 80s. Again, the students do not use this thing. It is actually one of the trucks that I learned how to train on way back in the day. It has some sentimental value to me, but it is pretty cool. The cool thing about this truck is we keep it nice and small. Because this is called a cab over, in this case, that means the engine is underneath a cab, so the cab is over the engine. The actual turning radius of this truck specifically is much smaller. It's almost like driving a car, because this thing can turn very, very quickly, which made it easy to teach students how to drive many years ago. This is actually an automatic truck as well. But that's no longer in use. Once you actually move on and become a professional driver, then you get to play with a Peterbilt just like this. So as you notice, these are both Peterbilts, and if you know anything about trucks, a lot of people like this brand right over here. The Peterbilt brand is like the Mercedes of trucks. They know exactly what they're doing when they build their trucks itself. But at the end of the day, it's a truck. It's all about the driver more than the truck itself, because the truck will get you from point A to point B as long as you do your proper job. So when you are a professional and you're making some serious dough, then you can afford to be an owner-operator in something like this, or you can be a driver in something like this. And let's see exactly what kind of amenities that a professional driver gets to see when they actually get behind the wheel of one of these. Whoa, this is pretty nice. I mean, you got leather, you got all the gadgets that you can think of. Nice and comfortable seating. It's a 13-speed transmission right over here. It is for sale currently, so if you are looking for a Peterbilt transmission, it is for sale currently, so if you are looking to purchase a Peterbilt, give our office a call, 908-525-3609. We can forward you over to the truck sales department of our company. But pretty much, you're going to get all the amenities when you're a professional driver. You're going to have all of the gauges that you'll ever need. In many cases, you probably don't know what these gauges actually do. You're going to have nice, comfortable air ride suspension seating. You're going to have all the AC, all the heat, and a radio system in your truck. When you're a student driver, we do not put the radio in there simply because we don't need any more distractions. You are here to learn, not here to learn the newest Nicki Minaj song. So that being said, super important that you get your radio working as a professional driver, because you got to listen to those podcasts, you got to listen to that music, you got to be moving and grooving as you're going down that road to your freedom. So over here, very, very comfortable seating, very, very comfortable type of truck. But the cool thing is, we got what we got in the back here. So here, this is called the sleeper. This is a single unit sleeper. In some vehicles, you're going to have a bunk bed sleeper. So right over here, you're going to have your own mattress. You're going to have a mini fridge in this area here. You can actually get a bigger one. I've seen people hook up TVs, PlayStations, whatever it is. And then you have a whole bunch of storage here as well. So you're going to have a mini desk if you want to work on something, you want to eat your stuff going on. You're going to have more storage underneath that. You're going to have storage in all different spots, right? So to put all your clothes, to put all your valuables underneath the bed is super storage as well. And this truck is actually built in with a heater inside the unit. So heater and AC, which means that you do not have to run the actual engine to be cool or hot in the back here. You can actually be pretty comfortable. And in many cases, you're going to put a curtain up here to block any type of sun coming in. So you have all this stuff nice and dark, so you can sleep whether it's daytime or nighttime, depending on what you choose to do. But these are one of the perks of becoming a professional driver. And the cool thing is, if you're getting your CDL license because you want to make money, but you don't want to start driving over the country, you don't want to sleep inside your truck, that's perfectly fine. There's a whole bunch of jobs local that companies call us every single day begging us for drivers. So if you are interested in learning how to get a CDL license, give our team a call, 908-525-3609, and check out our school tour online. So you can do that by visiting cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, and we're here to help you out. We show you all the different pricing that we have for our courses currently running at our program. The other cool thing about being a driver, when you are a professional is the pay. So when you're a student driver, you're paying to actually learn how to drive. When you're a professional driver, you actually start getting paid, and I mean getting paid. The more experience you have, the higher the pay you get. An average starting salary for our graduates are anywhere from the $50,000 to $65,000 range. Of course, there's students who make more and there's students who make less. It all depends on what kind of company you want to work for. But as you get some experience, 1, 2, 3 years experience, very easy to make $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 a year without even driving a truck as an owner-operator. If you want to make big bucks, the best and easiest way to do that is to become an owner-operator, and we can help you out with that as well. We have a specific route that we give you from New Jersey to Ohio and back, and those drivers who do that route will make anywhere from $120,000 to $160,000 a year in pure profit after all expenses. So if you want to find out more about that information, give us a call, 908-525-3609. We'll definitely be able to help you out there too. And then I guess the last biggest difference between a professional driver and the student driver is just their skills. And that's pretty simple, right? So it says in order to master a skill, you must do something 10,000 times or 10,000 hours. In this case, when you get your CDL license here or any other school, you are not considered a professional driver. You just are good enough to actually start learning how to become a professional driver. So if you understand, the school's job is to help you pass the CDL test, and then it's your job or the company's job to get you from a driver to a professional driver, and that just comes with time and experience. So a professional driver knows how to handle snow, how to handle rain, how to not be in an accident, how to make sure you're not tailgating. A student driver won't know any of that stuff simply because they don't have the experience. Now the cool thing about being a student here at our driving school, which is the best driving school in the country, is that you actually get closer to that professional status with this piece of machinery right over here. We have our CDL Driving Simulator that all of our students have access to when they actually become a student here at Driving Academy. We're able to help them out this entire time, giving them years of experience within a few days of training, because we can actually teach them how to drive in the rain, in the snow, in the hills, in the city, and give them all that experience while they're in school so they can be one step ahead of the game when it comes to actually getting their CDL license. So if you want to be on your road to freedom and you want to become a professional driver, there's only one thing you can do now. Give us a call, 908-525-3609. We're open up 7 days a week, which means we can help you out no matter what kind of schedule that you do have. We accept students from all over the country, so you don't have to be local. And we offer a lifetime job placement. So when it comes to actually getting your license and getting your job, we're going to help you out with that entire process as well. So one more time, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.